What is happening, everybody? It is your boy Izzy back at it with another episode, Cigar Talks podcast.
What's good? It's your boy Ev.
Yo, what's good? It's David.
We about to talk about to touch on choosing yourself, putting yourself first. Feel like a lot of people don't put themselves first. This goes for both genders, but I mean, obviously, it's for the guys.
For the male,
Cause shit, man, like you gotta put your future first. You know what I mean? There's this thing called I read about recently called the Enlightenment of Self interest. And basically, it means don't settle until you achieve the level of success that you want in life. Don't let things hold you back in life, whether that's like people, habits, addictions, whatever. Like, choose yourself, pay yourself first, put your life first. Don't wait on nobody. Don't fucking, you know what I mean? Like, don't go out your way for other people that don't reciprocate that type of energy.
Yeah.
Put yourself first. Do things you got to take care of in your own life,
right?
most importantly.
Putting yourself first means taking responsibility of your own life, your own actions, making sure you're getting better as a person, your overall well-being, your overall mental health, because you need that. That's what's going to take you to the next level.
It comes down to like boundaries, like making sure you got to know who you are. That way, you know people don't cross the line with you. Because if you're just giving your time to everybody, you can't be everywhere at once. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but like my parents asked me to do shit around the house. Like, I got a whole ass business. I got people I got to pay. Like, hella people want my time, but I can't do everything at once. So I have to say no to the things I need to say no to say yes to the things that I do need to say yes to. Feel me?
Yeah, that are bringing you the best
Yeah.
return.
It's like you got to respect yourself. You know what I mean? Like, respect your time. Cherish it. Respect your time, bro.
Yeah,
like,
because
that shit is valuable.
Definitely.
Your energy too.
When you're putting yourself first, you're letting yourself work on yourself, and you're building yourself. So you got to do that. You got to focus on that above all, and don't let anyone get in the way of that. So it's all right to say no to things that are gonna be better for you in the long run.
It's like doing things that give you energy. Because, like, there's certain things that just take your energy. And there's things that are, like, neutral, like brushing your teeth. Like, that don't really do anything, but you know you got to do it. Going to the gym, like, yeah, it might take some energy, but you're going to get it back and more.
Right.
You know, but if you're like...
It's like compound interest. Like,
yeah. But like
more than that.
Like, if you jack off and bust a nut, like, that takes your energy. Like, it doesn't give you shit.
Yeah, that's taken from you.
That's creative energy right there. Your sexual energies, your creative
for real.
energy.
You got to find, like, things that give you energy and do those too. Like, for me, whenever I work on a song, like, 5-6 hours could pass by and I'm just like, oh shit, like, what the hell just happened? But I feel more energized after.
Yeah.
But if I'm like arguing with somebody or like arguing with a girl or something, it's like, that shit just drains me.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time.
You're
It's unnecessary.
Yeah. You're a lot more motivated when you're doing what you want to be doing, you know?
Yeah.
That's why you should be doing what you want to be doing, because you get more motivated, you get more enthusiasm, more energy to, continue on.
And don't feel bad for, like, declining things, you know what I mean? Like, putting yourself first, sometimes you're going to have to put your foot down and say no to people.
Right.
You know, don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself.
And don't be afraid to take yourself out of certain situations.
Yeah.
That aren't helping you.
Yeah, you gotta know when to quit.
Yeah.
And that's hard.
Quit the bullshit.
Because, like, as a guy, you don't want to quit. Like, as a guy, you rather just grind it out and see the outcome. But there's times, bro, you just need to
step aside,
take the L and just walk away.
Yeah, step back, reflect, realize that you're fucking up.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
And don't
take responsibility for it. Take accountability for yourself.
Don't let people make you feel guilty either. Those are like fake ass people, honestly. Like, for example, I had this ex, bro. And she would get mad at me for going to the gym every day. And the gym has been like a part of my life for years, bro. I love going to the gym, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that shit, she would just like get mad at me or get upset with me for that shit. And now I realize like that's not a real person. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
not real love right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fuck that. I just leave that type of shit out of your life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because you want a person like that to push you.
yeah,
to
you
go to
want
the gym.
people to push you to do even better. You know what I mean? To hold yourself accountable. You
Yeah.
don't want people to take you away from the things that you love or that bring you
Joy.
positive results and energy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that goes a lot with people who are like negative and complain.
and leeches.
Bro,
and shit.
I hate people like that. Like
Misery
if I
loves
like
company.
like if I share something with somebody,
Misery loves company.
I don't want them to tell me what to do. Like I'm sharing it with you, but at the same time, I don't want you to tell me like some negative shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Cool, tell me the truth, but
yeah. Like obviously, like I'm not gonna fucking go rob a bank. Like if I'm planning on robbing a bank, yeah, tell me like, hey, bro, you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, right.
But if I'm telling you like, hey, I'm trying to do this, like I'm working on this book, I'm gonna sell it and I'm gonna do like the marketing like this, like that. Like I don't need someone to tell me like, oh well,
How you gonna do that?
Yeah.
I hate that.
I don't need criticism,
I hate
bro.
that shit. I've heard that so many times, bro.
Yeah,
But, like,
exactly.
that shit is annoying as fuck. We need to be like, people need to work on being non-hesitant on cutting people off.
For real.
Like, for me, it's so easy now. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you show me your true colors, like, I'll go MIA.
Yeah, I'll
I don't give
distance
a fuck.
myself. I don't even need an explanation.
I don't gotta explain myself.
No,
I don't
I
need an
don't.
explanation. Like, I'm ghost.
Yeah,
Ghost.
that's why it used to be easy saying no. You don't need an explanation for
Yeah.
people. You don't need to tell people what the reason is that you don't want to, be around. It's because you're trying to better yourself.
And that also comes into ties with like valuing yourself. You know what I mean? Like knowing your value, knowing your
Knowing
worth.
your boundaries.
Because we are the prize, bro. Like dead ass, we are the prize.
Yeah.
Like what? Your girlfriend, if she's like nagging at you and shit, dude, she's not gonna buy you a house. Your girl is not gonna buy you a house.
Yeah.
Hardly any woman is down to do that, right? So like, put yourself first. Because in reality, men can change a woman's life. Men can change anybody's life, but it's very rare for a woman to,
Yeah.
go out and do that shit.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, put yourself first, because you're the only one that's gonna make it happen for yourself. Ain't no one gonna do it for you. Ain't no handouts. Don't expect there to be no handouts. Yeah, just take fucking responsibility. Put your foot down. Say, it's time. I'm gonna better myself today. I'm gonna stop with the bullshit.
Yeah, you got to be real with yourself. Like, analyze what you're doing in your life. Like, take note. What do you do throughout your day? Or like, who
Who do you hang out with?
do you hang out with? What do you guys do together? And then like, think about everything that's happened in the last 2 years of your life, and just think about everything that you've been doing throughout those 2 years of your life, and see those activities you've been doing for the last 2 years of your life have amounted to where you're at currently in this moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you need to be real with yourself, because a lot of people just be doing shit that doesn't, help them. You know what I mean? You gotta
That's
help
true.
yourself.
Very true. Facts.
Because if you don't put yourself first, you're gonna. It's like if you don't do what the things you need to do, like you're following someone else's agenda.
Yeah,
Like
that's exactly
so
what
many
it is.
people are being used for like stupid ass shit.
Or you're just tagging along because you're what is it? Socially dependent.
Yeah.
Like people
Or
are
you're a
so
sheep.
afraid to be people are so afraid to be alone and shit, spend
Yeah.
their time by themselves.
No,
But,
you gotta
like,
be alone.
Yeah, you gotta be alone. Man's greatest ideas come when you are in a room by yourself. You're away from society. You're distance.
That's why meditation, bro. Meditation is so important.
Yeah, meditation is very important.
Gotta do it first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Stay
hell
off
yeah.
your phone when you
Wake
fucking
up.
wake up. Like, don't hop on your phone.
That's a hard one for me.
That is the hard one.
Yeah. I mean, even today, like when I was like meditating, like I was just thinking about like different stuff, and I was reading like the beginning of the Bible, and it showed like pretty much God made Adam,
Right.
and then he pretty much told him like everything's yours, right? But he created a woman for him because it's not good for a man to be alone. But at the same time, you gotta like accept each other, and you gotta like love each other.
Yeah.
Because if not, like if you're trying to do something and then like your girl's nagging at you, like you're not gonna get shit done. Or if you're putting like her problems or like I don't like when a girl tells me like her problems. Like I'm not a fucking therapist.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Just do that.
Like I
emote.
don't need to hear your problems. Like I got other shit, like real shit to worry about, other than like whatever the fuck your friend did, or you know, like
I don't like the color of my nails. Like I want to take them off. Like,
Don't like no drama. I just don't want no drama.
yeah, for
Get
real.
that shit away from me.
that's like very small things. Like there are bigger problems in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men are naturally just problem solvers, like biologically, like since the beginning of
Mhm.
time. We're just
Yeah.
problem solvers.
Just need to be
We
doing
discovered
something.
fire. We discovered fire. We made the wheel.
real. We did a lot of shit.
But you know what I mean? Like we don't like bitch about things. I mean,
No,
now
just
it's
do
like
it.
now it's okay for guys to bitch about things, but it's like
It's normalized.
That's a feminized construct, or what is it? Yeah, like a feminized thing, like to let your emotions out and shit. That's like
Yeah.
that was-
let them
yeah,
control you.
That's feminized. That's from women speaking their thoughts, but like that doesn't do anything for us.
Nah. I've said-
Venting
Yeah.
doesn't do anything
Yeah.
for us. You know what I mean? Like
I don't tell anybody my problems unless I genuinely need help. And there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with asking for help,
Nah.
but it's asking like it's who you ask.
yeah, who you ask, and like they could possibly have experience with that problem. You know,
Yeah.
they got through it.
Yeah,
and
they could
shit.
relate on some level and possibly help you out, make you feel some way better.
Like if a girl is like bitching about her fucking cheating ass boyfriend, she's probably gonna stay. Like she's not gonna solve the problem.
No.
The problem is so easy to solve. They'll just leave. Literally
Yeah.
just leave.
It's not that easy for
But
them.
they're not. Yeah,
It's not easy for
they're not
them.
gonna- they're gonna avoid the solution and just stay. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's how different we are.
Yeah, I feel it.
But
Important to make good decisions.
yeah,
Good
make the right
decisions every day.
decisions.
Because your decisions today
You
will
gotta make
affect you
calculated,
tomorrow.
logical decisions.
Hell yeah. 'Cause or else you just fuck up.
Yeah, and you're
Like
just-
one
Yeah.
one small decision opens up a door to a bunch of bad ones. Like
Yeah.
even happened with me when I started smoking. Like I started smoking and I was like, I'm gonna smoke like once a month. And then that
Nah.
slowly that once a month became twice a week.
Twice a week.
Once a week, every day. And then now it's like, well, I don't really smoke that much anymore, but before it was more like I'd wake up, smoke.
Yeah. It was your ritual.
Yeah, it was like a ritual.
Yeah,
Do what I
treat
gotta
it like
do,
a
smoke.
ritual. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm done with that. It's only like
Mhm.
very, very, very rare I'll hit a blunt. Like,
very rare.
very, very
okay.
rare. Like,
It's
but I'll
nice
smoke a
every-
cigar though.
It's
I'm-
nice every now
I'm
and
about
then.
to smoke a cigar after this.
Yeah, we
I'm
are.
trying to get a fucking Perdomo or something. I don't know what I'm gonna smoke, but I'm gonna smoke something nice.
Yeah.
Smoke good. Smoke good cigars. Put yourself first.
hell
But
yeah.
yeah, but like if you don't put yourself first, like I said, like you follow someone else's agenda, and then
Yeah.
your whole day is gone. Like you
Yeah.
literally,
For real.
I'm pretty sure like the average person only has like 4 hours to themselves max.
Yeah, facts.
Other than that, you're doing some other shit that you don't probably want to do, or you're doing shit for other people.
I've had that happen to me where
for real.
like I ended up chilling with a friend. I'm like, they were like, oh, let's go here, and then I'm just like, all right, fuck it, and then like I end up realizing like, fuck, like I should have just stayed home. I could have been doing this.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you need to be real with yourself and be able to say like, nah, like I
Not
gotta
today.
go. Not today. Like you know what I mean? Like make time for yourself.
yeah, hell yeah.
That's putting yourself first. Like make time for yourself.
I used to
For
just
what
like
you want to do.
I used to like going out just to go out. I didn't care, dude, what fucking day it was, you know? And
Yeah.
it didn't make me realize till later on that I was wasting a whole lot of time doing a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah,
You know?
for
A whole
real,
lot of money.
because you don't know.
And then now it's like I use my time a lot more wiser because it's like we don't got much of that, you know? We don't got much of that.
Nah, fuck no.
For
You
real.
can't get time back. You can
No,
go
you
buy.
can't.
You can buy some shoes. You can buy a car. You can buy a girl. You can buy friends.
Money
you can buy
comes and
whatever.
goes.
But you can't buy
Yeah.
time.
Cannot buy
I do
time.
that. I do that when I go out. Like if I go to like on the weekend, if for some reason I end up like in Gilroy or something,
Yeah.
and like I already know my whole day's gone.
Yeah.
Like-
right.
I end up just spending more money
Yeah.
because I'm like, fuck, I might as well just enjoy it. Like let me just do the shit I want to do, buy what I got to buy,
Yeah, yeah.
because like I'll feel better because like I just got a bunch of new shit,
Yeah.
and then it forces me like, all right, well I wasted money.
Gotta go
Gotta
make some
make
more.
Yeah, I gotta make some more money. So
Yeah.
when I come back like on Monday or whatever day I'm gonna come back to work, like it motivates me. Like I was like, oh, fuck yeah, all right, like what else could I do? Like how else could I make some money?
Yeah, that's how I feel about
It's a good way of thinking.
Today, like today, or last night I went into work at 2 p.m. I was gonna be there for like an 8-hour shift.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me for to stay over. I was like, fuck it. I fucking got off at 2:30 in the morning. And I was like, because I needed that, you know what I mean? Like, I spent some money, so I'm gonna fucking make that shit back.
Yeah.
And I clocked back into work at fucking 5:45 in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You don't sleep like 3 hours, huh?
Yeah, I slept 3 hours. I slept 3 fucking hours, and I went to work, and I stayed for a 10-hour shift.
My dude still made it to the podcast.
Yeah,
you see the dedication.
I hit the gym right before this. Right fucking before this. Got a quick workout. Now I'm here. Hey, but no, we wanted to go live because we wanted people to ask questions. So if you got any questions in the live, go ahead and drop those questions below.
Drop them questions.
We'll answer them.
There's a little box where we could do it right here.
Yeah, there's a little box. Or just fucking comment it because there's not many of you guys on there. So
that happens to me when this is even before I was with my girl. Like thinking back, I'm like, bruh, I would kick it with a girl. Right?
Yeah.
I already know where this is going.
I don't know where it's going.
And then after I'm just like, what the fuck did I just do?
Oh yeah.
Like I spent 4 hours of my life kicking it with a girl. When I could have been doing some other shit to make me money. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes it's not a regret. But yeah.
Nah, a lot of times it is.
A lot of times it is.
Hey,
nowadays, a lot of times it is.
Hey, slide on me. Come help me edit the podcast if you want to hang out with me.
Yeah. For real.
You know
like, if we're going to kick it, we better do some productive shit.
Yeah,
like
some productive shit. I'm not trying to... Most of the time it'd be a waste of time.
For real.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's kind of like even if you go to Starbucks, like you got to drive from your house to Starbucks. That's like 10 minutes.
Fucking Starbucks.
And then you're waiting in the drive-thru for like another 5 minutes.
Like 10.
Yeah.
It takes a long time.
But and not only that, but they take like $10. Like they're taking your money.
Compound interest.
For pennies that it costs them to make coffee. And then you got to drive back.
Yeah.
Like that's like a whole hour of your life.
You gotta drink it.
When you could just make it at home. Like
I did that this morning. I made a good coffee at home.
Yeah.
I made two. I had 2 cups, and I was
best.
like, bro, people pay almost $8 or something.
They don't got
like
vanilla
that for
creamer
coffee.
at Starbucks. They don't got that Italian shit at Starbucks.
Just make your own fucking coffee.
Yeah, just make your own coffee. Goddamn. Why you guys gotta buy Starbucks?
It comes down to putting yourself first. Like, I don't know, dude. Like a lot of times, a lot of shit could be cut out to maximize your time.
Fuck yeah, a lot of shit.
Of course.
Because like even responding to text messages sometimes, like that breaks your focus. Like it happens to me when I'm mixing a song and I'll respond to somebody. It takes me like 10, 15 minutes to get back into it.
Yeah, facts.
All because I just responded when I could have just responded like after.
Yeah.
That's the thing. A lot of girls, they hate it when like guys lag when it's texting. But like, dude, why would you want a guy that's like always on his phone? Like,
why would you want to text a girl all day?
And I get lost in my work, bro. I get lost in my work.
It's a distraction.
That's why I like do not disturb. Put your phone on do not disturb, bro. It's a hack.
Like, just pull up on me, goddamn. Just pull up on me. Hang out with me. You know what I mean? Like,
come kick it with me.
Yeah.
Spend some time.
I mean, in reality, you shouldn't be texting a girl all day.
Nah.
Like, how many texts? Like, bro, it takes you like 10 messages and get on their date.
Yeah.
Even less than 10 minutes. There shouldn't be a reason you're texting her all day.
Or sometimes they hate it when like you just ask them like, oh, let's hang out, and they be like, oh, like you don't even want to text me first. Like,
nah.
What the fuck? How you gonna get to know me through text? Like, they're just words. Nah. They could be misinterpreted. You guys read shit a certain way. You know what I mean? Like,
always
know me in person. You know what I mean? Like,
that's why you gotta make it funny. Like, you gotta be like, let's go get some coffee, but you gotta promise me you're not gonna kidnap and murder me. Make it funny because then like you separate yourself from all those guys. Because like, when you send her that, you're like, don't kidnap and murder me. She's like, oh well, why the fuck would he ask me this? But then she promises it, so there's more of a chance she's gonna go on a date with you.
Right.
True.
Feel me? So it's like
art of seduction right there.
Yeah, it's knowing how to use words, bro. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, bro, as a guy, all you really have is time and your voice. And if you don't know how to use your voice, if you don't know how to use like a human voice, bro, like a human voice led armies. A human voice is able to gather a whole bunch of people together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And like the way we speak we don't even speak loud. But you know how loud you could actually be if you were to scream?
Yeah.
But like no one screams because it looks bad. But if you were to actually scream with all your like force, but hella people would hear you.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
Could wake up a
look at
whole
you.
block.
yeah. But people are so like they
It's
don't
like,
they
what's
don't
it-
want like the attention.
Yeah.
So that they're not willing to speak up. And that goes down to a lot of guys. Like a lot of guys are very passive.
Timid. Yeah.
They're very timid. Like they don't want to call the attention. But like you got to.
Yeah, you got to be the man that's gonna.
Marketing is very important.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like when you go to the store, you gotta dress the part. Like it don't matter. Like wear some fly shoes.
Yeah.
Wear
Hell
You
yeah.
never know who you could run across.
You know, look decent. Oh shit! One of your fight. Ooh, my FICO.
Look like the man in the
FICO score
room.
just went up.
Shout out.
Shout out FICO. Shit went up.
If you need some,
Need some credit game? Hit me up.
tap in.
You know, but
It's
like
not free though.
Fuck no.
but your voice is literally all you got.
Yeah, for real.
Like if you don't speak, you don't eat. Like it's like an old saying, like if you don't ask, you're not gonna receive.
Yeah.
Like even when I pray, like
Closed mouths don't get fed.
yeah,
That's what
like
it says.
even when I pray, like I try to speak.
Yeah.
Like
me
I
too.
don't pray in my mind no more. Like I don't know, like I guess you could say, well, like you're limiting God and stuff, but like
Yeah.
if you don't physically say it, like you don't make
I've noticed that.
a difference. Like even like I'm not
I
trying
heard about that.
I'm not trying to get like biblical, but like when
Speak that.
Jesus rose that dude from the dead, like Jesus wasn't in his mind like Lazarus, get up.
Nah, he spoke.
Like
it.
he yelled it like, hey, get up. You know? Like you have to break it, like the sound barrier.
Yeah.
Because or else no
That's
one's
what our
gonna hear
voice
it.
is. Our voice is pretty much energy.
And it even goes down to girls. Like if you tell a girl like, hey, she's not gonna hear you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Like yeah, just be like, hey,
Hey.
you know, like
Yeah.
or else she's not gonna hear you. Like, bro, I see that at the gas station. You know how like all the gas stations have like those
The screen, the clear screen now?
the plastic thing.
Yeah.
And like I'll be seeing guys like, yeah, can I get this and that? And the
She's
cashier's
like,
like, huh?
Huh?
I'm like, bro,
Speak
like
up.
For real.
you're not gonna die by speaking up.
Yeah. God gave you a voice.
You
Use
get
it.
two backwoods.
Yo.
Yeah. you
Russian
know?
cream.
Yeah, let me get a Russian cream.
But if you're like, can I get two backwoods? Like she's not gonna hear you. Even at a
Yeah.
club, bro.
For real.
The
At the
girls-
club is
At the
is
club.
oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Two mojitos.
Hey, let me
Right
get-
here.
Let me get 4 shots.
Yeah.
Patron.
4 Vegas bombs right now.
But like you have the power to speak to like hundreds of people. Because like imagine
real.
back then, like to speak to a whole army. Like them motherfuckers
Yeah,
didn't have a
they would
microphone or
yell.
speaker.
They were just fucking
Onward.
loud ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, they
had
would
a
just
presence.
yell.
They had a
Yeah.
fucking presence.
Because
They
you got
would
you got
yell.
you got to say it with like conviction. Like whatever you
Yeah.
do, whatever you say with conviction. You
Yeah,
say it with
say
purpose.
pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, with purpose. Right?
Yeah. Like you put yourself
There's
first.
a time
Like
and place for everything.
that you trust yourself. That you
Yeah.
know that what you're doing, what you're saying, is true. Because like I could tell, like bro, I watched some of my old YouTube videos, bro, and I'm ashamed.
Hey, dude, the way
I had some
fuck,
YouTube
dude,
videos up,
David
too.
be making content, and like I be watching it now, and like I used to watch his older videos, and like, dude, this guy's like progressed a lot because like now he's like he sounds legit now, but like in his old videos, like he sounded very amateur in the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
That's
I
just crazy.
was
How else are you gonna?
You
How
know?
else are you gonna start out,
That's
bro?
just
That's
all-
exactly
Yeah.
how someone starts
Yeah.
out, bro.
But, like-
no shit.
like my old videos, like I would stutter a lot, or I would like mess up, like I'll second guess
Yeah.
myself,
right?
and I started thinking about like I actually know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
exactly.
And you could convince anybody. Like I was telling my sister the other day, I'm like, if you really want to scam the world, just fucking Airbnb a nice spot, get a nice like clothing on, and just make a confident ass video like, yo, what's up? You want to make some money? This is my drop shipping store right here. Like say what you know.
I just
like,
bought this house.
you know.
Yeah.
Earnings.
No
this
one's
year.
fucking gonna know. You block half of
Yeah,
California,
right.
and then you just sell to the rest of the world.
For real. It's all about how you sell
yeah.
yourself, huh?
But if
How you
you don't,
present
but if I'm like, hey, like I could teach you how to make some money, you're not gonna believe me. Like, hey, you want to make $5,000 right now? Click
Yeah,
that link right there.
Gotta sound
Yeah, you
convincing.
gotta,
You gotta actually believe in what you're selling. You
Yeah.
know? And you gotta really
if you
know
want
your shit.
6-pack shredded abs, download my fucking workout right now.
6 packs for that in 2 weeks. You see those? Like,
My
what
fucking abs.
the fuck?
Yeah, because nothing's new.
I know when
Yeah.
I know a lot of the time when like I see things like that offer, fat loss in like this amount of time. Like I know a lot of that shit's bullshit. They're just trying to sell you it.
I was watching a
But
video
there's
on
some
guy
truth
about
to
that.
it. It's just they're not telling the whole thing.
Yeah, no. It's manipulation.
Just know what you're getting yourself into.
Hell yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, because everything's resold. Like weight loss.
Repackaged and shit.
It's all watered down.
Even workouts, bro. I don't know why people buy workout programs. Like I get it. I understand it.
Just go on YouTube.
You got to pay for it for you to actually do it.
Yeah.
But bro, there's only like less than 100 workouts.
Yeah.
There's only like maybe top 20 workouts. And if you were to do them, you'll be cool.
People just lack
bench, squat.
People just lack
run
accountability. Like they think like, oh, I need to buy a workout, or I need a physical trainer. Like, oh, I need a gym buddy. Like, dude, just get your ass to the fucking gym.
Yeah,
do it.
I go to the gym every single day by myself.
Yeah, for real.
I don't need no fucking gym buddy. What the fuck?
But it's true. Like at the end of the day, people just want to be told what to do.
Yeah.
And it goes back to putting yourself first. Because if a bunch of people are telling you what to do, you don't know who you are. And that's what I see with a lot of younger people. Like I look at like a bunch of younger kids. Like I look at my nephews. I'm like, why the fuck are you dressed like everybody else?
Yeah.
Like why are you acting like them? Like you're not dumb. Like you're a lot better person.
Haircut.
But then again, it's because they're at school and they're surrounded by these people every day, so they get molded, to be like that. And I understand that because I was, I was in the same situation almost,
Everyone was like,
but I was still myself, still being myself. It's just I was influenced by certain people, It's all about the people
music
you hang around with.
Music
every day.
influenced a lot of people too.
Music influenced the shit out of me too.
Yeah.
I like fucking quarter of my brain is just song lyrics, bro.
You just gotta,
but it's true.
But you just gotta be real with yourself. Like,
be real with yourself. Know who you are at the end of the day.
When I was smoking weed, bro, I was always like in my head, like self-conscious. Like, is this really me? Like, why are you acting like this? Why are you talking like this? Like,
I've been there. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
why do you dress like this? Huh?
That's what got me out of smoking weed. Like, I didn't like that. What is it? Criticizing myself. I didn't like that shit.
Criticize.
And I'm very thankful though, like, because I got out of that habit. Like, I don't smoke weed. I don't buy that shit. I don't go out of my way for it. Like, I mean, if it's around once in a while, like we're having a party or whatever, like I'm down to hit it, but I don't do it like habitual like everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, it takes from you.
But you got to be real with yourself. Like,
takes more
is
than
that
it
really
gives.
you? Who do you want to be? You know what I mean? Like 5 years from now, who do you want to be? Do you want to be like the same pothead, fucking just,
That's why I said the decisions you make today are so important because think about like the decisions you made last year brought you to where you are today.
Yeah.
It's a manifestation of, your words, your thoughts. Thoughts become things.
Like, do you want to be a higher performing person that is like people love being around, people admire the work you put in, like in whatever it is that you do. You know what I mean? Like, I get, not to brag, but like people just tell me in my DMs, like, bro, like I need to get in shape like you. You know what I mean? Like, and I appreciate it, and I think it's awesome that I inspire people to want to go to the gym.
I love that shit.
Like, I love that shit. Like, I think I encourage everyone to go to the gym. I encourage everyone to be active because you only got one body. Why not make it the best? You know what I mean? Or the healthiest.
Yeah.
Especially like me, like I'm fat. You feel me? Like I'm trying to lose the weight, and I am working towards it. But how would I say it? Like I thought about that. I even thought about that today. I'm like, bruh, why am I putting all this stuff in my body that doesn't benefit me?
Yeah.
Like I'm putting like processed food, like
I hate
carbs. Like, well, not all carbs are bad. Like obviously, like there's
good carbs.
Like there's good carbs. But I was thinking like, bro, like how do I want to be like an example? Whether it's like to my kids in the future or to like my nephews or to other people when I'm not even taking care of my body. When that's literally the first thing people see.
Yeah.
You know? And like I remember like looking back, I would lie to myself. Like I would tell myself like, oh, like I don't got time. Like I gotta work. And it's cool, like I was able to build my business and like, get to the spot where I'm at now. But I thinking back, I'm like, bro, like you probably could have done a lot more, but you were lying to yourself.
Yeah, there's always that.
Yeah, you weren't being
there's
real
always
to
that
yourself.
thought in your head. You could have done a lot more. I always think about that too.
Yeah.
Like you could do way more.
Yeah.
You're never gonna be satisfied.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Never.
And like I remember, bro, I spent like 2 years high every day, and that's when I built my business. Like I literally built my whole business high as fuck.
Yeah.
Because like I would just get high and just work. And like I would get an idea and I'll just do it.
Execute.
And it made hella sense.
And it
too.
made sense.
That was cool. It's like a
fucking
puzzle, bro.
battery.
It's like a fucking puzzle when you're lit.
Yeah, and like I remember building my whole business high. And like it's cool, you know, like hey, it worked out.
Yeah,
but then there's that other part of me is like, damn, like
you could have done way more.
you probably could have done more, but at the same time, like you destroyed your body. And like I feel it now. Like thinking back, I'm like, bro, I used to be able to run like 2 miles like nothing. Now I'm like fucking trying to run and I'm like out of breath. I'm like, like it wasn't even worth it. Like all this money that all the money that I got now, it's like I'm buying like different stuff to try to help me get back on track. Like whether it's supplements, like protein and like stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, you would have just taken care of your body, you would have probably been in the same spot.
Right.
But you would have been feeling a lot better.
Yeah, that's true.
But I didn't put myself first. I put money first. I put pleasure first.
Sometimes one of the things when it comes to success or like financial success is your health. There's a lot of unhealthy, successful, rich people.
Yeah.
Honestly, you see it all the time. Fat rich dudes, but like that's just like one of the sacrifices you got to make sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like for me, like mentally, like I cannot go without hitting the gym. Like I hate not hitting the gym, bro.
Yeah.
Like it feels
that's how I was.
I feel bad for myself. And I think that's pretty
shit.
cool though. I think that's a good thing, you know? Like
no, that is.
It shows that you have discipline, bro.
Yeah,
It shows that you're serious about your health and you're not just gonna let yourself
I don't want to let myself go. And I've let myself go before, bro.
Yeah,
like,
definitely me too.
I've gotten chunky before and no one ever seen me. I didn't ever take my shirt off.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't like that shit. Like I like looking good. I like feeling good. So like
that's the beauty of your body, bro. You're able to change it. If you dislike something about it, you know, you're able to change it. Even if it like requires surgery for some people, but you could still do it, you know. That's something we could control.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
then that's what you should focus on yourself. Things you could change, your mindset, your knowledge. There's always something to learn, bro. Every day you learn something.
You could literally change yourself.
Yeah, you can mold yourself into the person you want to be. You just really got to be willing to. At the end of the day,
the plasticity
really
in our brain is the reason why we can change our whole mindsets, our whole selves. The plasticity in your brain.
It goes down to your attitude, like how you see things.
Yeah. Perspective. To change your life, in order to change your life, you need to change your perspective. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. To change your life requires the discipline and the want. You gotta want it.
Yeah.
I thought about that the other day. I'm like, half of the shit I do, I don't even want to do it.
Yeah,
but I discipline myself to do it because I got to do it.
There's no other way, bro.
Like to have the freedom that I got to do shit I don't want to do. And like, it's easy to just go through life like with the bare fucking minimum. But then like, I think about it like, bruh, everything in this world was given to you. Like if you believe in God, you think like you're made in God's likeness and image.
Right.
You're made in like God's perfect image. Everything in this earth is yours. But you're gonna limit yourself and you're gonna let someone tell you what to do. You know what I mean? Like over the last year, like just talking to different people who have jobs, I started realizing like, bruh, every job is trying to micromanage your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Every job is trying to squeeze the life out of you. Because they know if they squeeze everything out of you, you're going to go home and you're going to like eat some processed food to make you feel good. Watch TV, and then you're going to be stuck there.
It's all an agenda, right?
Yeah, it's like they're creating like modern day slavery.
And they've been doing this, bro, since like
good thing we're
forever
woke.
now. Yeah, that's why you got to get woke, bro. You got to
get woke.
You got to realize what is going on in society right now.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
Because the government doesn't want what's best for you. Why are you trusting the government? You don't even know who these people are personally. You know,
for us,
and like. You see that like most of like the politicians and like a lot of the big people are excused from the vaccine. So like that just goes to tell you something like you're not in control. You have no say.
Your vote does not matter. Your vote does not matter. The president is predetermined already. Like
seriously.
Game.
Yeah, that's why lately I've been like I don't save money. Like I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm about fast money.
Yeah,
every money I get, like I don't even if I have money in my account, I spend it.
Right.
but I'm spending on things that's gonna make me more money.
Make you more
No,
money.
that's good.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting money like from here, from different like 5-6 other places. I'm just getting money.
Yeah.
as long as those returns are fat.
The only
Yeah.
reason
That's
the
all that
only
matters.
reason you should be saving money is if you're saving for like a purchase. Say you're trying to put a down payment on a house or a car
Yeah.
or whatever that is, then you should be saving for that. But keep the money in rotation. Keep investing it.
Yeah.
Keep selling. You know,
Yeah, I was thinking
keep
about-
keep it in rotation.
I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like,
Don't save too much.
because you were talking about how you gotta do things that you don't want to do to
Yeah.
like have the things that you want in life. You know what I mean? So I was just like, damn, like I should just like invest some of the money I have saved into like FBA or something. You know what I mean? I should just do that because I did it before and I got results from it. So I was like, just thinking like, I should just my next day off, I'm gonna fucking just dedicate my time into researching like what's the best selling products on Amazon and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
take it really serious.
yeah, like just try something. You know what I mean? Because I shouldn't just be like saving up all my money. I should just fucking
Yeah.
just invest into different avenues. You know what I mean? Because like, and I don't really want to do that, but I just should do it because it would be good for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing. Like you need to think about things that are gonna be good for you in the future, in the long run, not just like these little quick little dopamine hits, like buying weed, buying clothes, buying fucking whatever it is that makes you that doesn't last long, that doesn't give you a return.
Temporary
You know what
happiness,
I mean? Yeah.
temporary satisfaction.
I started doing that when I go buy stuff. Like, how could I explain it? I try to buy everything I want
Mhm.
because I can. But there's times I'm just like, do I really need this?
For real. That's always now for me.
Yeah. And now I always think about it and like, bro, I bought like, that gun, that massage gun.
Oh yeah.
I bought that like yesterday.
I have one too.
That's gonna give you a return. though.
Yeah.
Make your body
Yeah,
feel
it
good.
is.
Like I know exactly what you're talking about. Like when it comes to like buying clothes, I'll only buy clothes if it makes me look presentable, because when people see you in public, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's dressed nice. Like, bro,
Mhm.
plenty of times I've gotten told, oh, you have a famous face, or bro, do you want to work for me? Like you look like a really spiffy guy, like, you know?
Yeah.
And like that itself shows that my clothes have a return on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like
True.
or like food. I'll go out and I'll spend whatever on fucking steak, Angus steak, fucking sirloin steak, whatever. I'll buy,
Sounds
hash browns and shit.
fucking
You know,
good.
everything to
Yeah.
fucking feed the gains, you know what I mean? Like you can't be afraid to spend money on things that will have a positive return on your life.
Yeah.
Like weed and shit is not really gonna do that for you unless it's like very therapeutic for you. Unless it really does get you through
Unless
the
you
day.
really need it.
Like unless you really do need it. Like
Yeah.
me personally, I don't need it.
Nah, I don't need that shit.
Drugs, whatever, fucking like
Anything. Drinking.
jewelry only to an extent to where like if you buy a piece of jewelry, then you should already be having like a 6-figure business. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you should already be making like big money. That way you make bigger connections and you make even more money. Unless you're
Yeah.
just like some dude that just has a regular job and just bought some fucking ice, like, and then someone's gonna be like, "Oh, what do you do?" "Oh, I work at fucking, you know what I mean, some little store." And
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh,
right.
like this guy ain't shit. He just fucking wasted his money." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
people like that.
'Cause a lot of people try to pretend to be someone they're not. And like
Always.
I see it, like, don't get me wrong, like I could buy a car.
Mhm.
You feel me? I could have bought a car a while back, but I choose not to buy a car because I'd rather spend like 5 racks on a mentoring group, which I did.
Yeah.
You know? Or I'd rather spend money on my self-education because, like, yeah, I could get a cool car right now, but why don't I just wait a year or 2 years, learn how to make more money, and then buy the car I want?
Bro.
The material
You know,
things
no
are
lie.
when you buy material things, it all comes down to like what the purpose of it is for. Because like if you're just buying it just to
Make yourself look better for other people. You're
or,
doing it
just to
wrong.
impress like others that don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
you, or like you're not trying to make connections with other people. Because let's be real, like
that
no
wrong.
one's gonna talk to a dude that's wearing
Yeah.
like some broke ass cheap shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you want to look good, you want to look presentable,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like if they see you have a nice car, like oh this guy's making moves, you know he has
Yeah.
some money,
It does. It
and
plays
you
a
make
part.
bigger connections like that. You know what I mean?
But at the same time, there's no point of buying a nice car if you're gonna work the whole month to pay it off.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
all your money. Like
Shit
literally,
was
there's
not
people
worth
out there that their whole check goes into their car.
liabilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things that are
maybe-
going down in value.
Maybe working at Metro or some shit.
As soon as you drive it off the lot,
Yeah.
20% down value.
That's
Rent that
crazy.
bitch out.
Think about it. Think about
I've
that.
looked into that. I'm thinking about doing
Rent
that.
that bitch out.
Yeah, just don't be splurging on clothes. Buy clothes that are gonna help you.
Yeah. Get into places and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I
get
mean?
into
Like,
places, make you
you-
feel better as a person, confidence. It gives you confidence, and yeah. Wear that shit.
Only reason I would live in a luxury apartment is if I could barely afford it, but I'm trying to make more money, so I'd make more connections with the people that are living in that luxury apartment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
forces you.
those people
It's
that
gonna
got
force you.
Lambos parked in the parking garage, like I'm trying to make connections with those people. You know what I mean? Because I'm
Yeah.
trying to have that Lambo.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people don't see it that way. They just think like, oh, I'm gonna just buy this sick ass car, and people are just gonna be looking at me like I'm big shit. You know what I mean?
When I'm really not.
Yeah, really not.
Because then but then again, I can't do that. Because then I feel like fuck, I don't really deserve this car. You
Yeah.
know, I didn't
Yeah.
actually fucking put in the work. You know, I'm just looking like I'm playing.
gotta
I'm
have
just playing the part.
You gotta have a few things going for yourself, not just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, even when I bought like my iPhone, like I don't know which one this is, like 12, some shit like that. I walked in the store. I'm like, bro, just give me the best iPhone.
I want the top of the line.
You know, because like in my head, I'm like, all right, well, if I'm forced to buy it, like I'm forced to make content. Because like now I don't
True.
got an excuse. I can't say, oh, I can't make a video.
actually do a lot of shit on that.
Yeah, bro, I've been more
Yeah,
money
for
since
real.
I got this phone than I did with my old phone.
Yeah,
Because now it's like something, it clicked. Like, bro, you could literally make money off your phone. People are addicted. Everybody's addicted to their phone, right? Why not just choose to make your addiction better? Like, instead
Right.
of fucking consuming social media, produce content. Instead of
yeah,
giving people money, learn how to get money.
yeah, exactly. Don't be a consumer.
Yeah.
That's why I bought a fucking MacBook too. The MacBook has gave me
Yeah.
a lot more like motivation to do it.
I thought about that, like consumer, even today when I was like meditating, like reading, and I was like, bro, consumerism is never ending.
Nah, no.
Like the way they programmed us is like, you get something, it feels good, but then you want the next thing.
yeah,
To the
right.
point where they've literally like sucked countries dry. Like Haiti. Like Haiti used to be a beautiful country.
But look at that.
But then like politics, you know, politics and like all these different countries, like they consumed it and they sucked it dry and they just left it. You know, like consumerism, it's not bad. Like it's good to consume
Keeps
shit.
the it keeps the
Yeah.
world running.
And like I thought about it, like it's not bad getting stuff. Like, bro, I got an iPhone. Like that's consumerism. But what I'm doing, like with the iPhone, I'm able to give back. Like I'm able to make videos to help
Yeah,
other
true.
people. It's like I'm consuming stuff, but I'm also giving back. You know, it's like people don't give back. Like they just take. It's me.
Yeah.
But they, you know,
Take a whole lot of pictures. That's literally every iPhone's the same though. The camera just gets a little
Yeah.
better every time.
because like
yeah,
like the saying is true. There's enough for everybody.
of course.
Like there's literally enough for everybody. But if people aren't giving back, like they're just consuming and sucking
Yeah.
what everything dry, and it's like, bro, like give back, like help someone out.
Yeah, don't be greedy.
Yeah.
Leave good tips from time to time. Leave good tips. Be nice to people. Be kind, bro. Would you consider writing a book about the topics you've discussed on the podcast?
Yeah, we're gonna write books, make courses.
Yeah,
We're gonna share all the knowledge.
we're doing that.
There's a lot of things that are slept on nowadays. So
Yeah, definitely will. Next question. What do you think about regret? Has it helped or hurt you?
It's a little bit of both, because I don't really have a lot of regrets because
I don't like to have regrets.
I've always done what I wanted. Like my parents, they were never really here, so like I say I grew up alone. Like my dad's always just been my dad. My mom's been my mom, but she's always worked. Like both my parents have always worked, so I've always done the shit I've always wanted to do. But there has been regrets in the way of like how I am, regrets in certain decisions I've made. Because I remember one time my grandpa, he told me like, "Hey, come to Sinaloa, and I'll show you like all your cousins and blah blah." Like he was pretty much telling me to go. And at that moment, like, oh, well, I got to go to school. I was in college. And like looking back, I'm like, why the fuck did I prioritize school rather than go kick it with my grandpa? Because now my grandpa's gone. You feel me? Like my grandpa passed away, and it's like all those cousins and everything he wanted to show me, I can't see that no more. because I decided to put school first. In reality, it was fucking bullshit. Like, I dropped out of school.
Taught
You
you
know?
a huge lesson.
So now it's like, even even like I don't have the best communication with my dad, but now I try to. Like, I try to talk to my dad.
Right.
But like I understand it. Like, I see, like, okay, my dad doesn't know how to talk to me because he didn't have a dad.
It's like what Diego was telling us.
Yeah.
Shout out Matt's dad. Hey, shout out Matt. He's not even here.
Yeah, we have a chair right here for him.
Yeah, Matt's here. He's just in spirit.
Nah, he's on his grind. He's on a business trip right now.
But when it comes to regrets, it's like you're gonna have them.
Yeah.
But it's like how you process it. I guess it's what it does to you after. Like, it motivates you at the end of the day.
I like the way you said that.
Because you're always learning. Like, I think about how I was when I was like 23, 22. I'm like, bro, I was a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm 25 now. But when I'm 27, I'm like, bro, I was a fucking dumbass with 25 too, you know?
Yeah.
Because like you're constantly progressing, you're constantly
real.
going, you're getting better and better. And it's not even about the regret. It's more of like squeezing the life out of it right now. Like, if you're not squeezing your life right now, you're fucking up. And then you're going to have regrets. Because like everything you want to do, you could do it right now. You just got to look around, be resourceful.
Yeah. Make the right calculated decisions.
Yeah.
Nah, but seriously though, regrets, don't have too many of those. Don't dwell on them. Because at the end of the day, I did too. I would dwell on some, like, damn, did I make the right decision today? Was I right for, leaving this job or for this? I've made some risky fucking decisions. But regrets, I don't think I have much. Because I believe I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at the moment right now.
I was going to say, most regrets, you should be thankful for them, because most of the time those things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, God has not to be biblical, like David said, but God has a predetermined path for you, and it's up to you to make the right choices.
Yeah, for real.
But for me, like, personally, like, I don't have too many regrets. And I don't really think about regret either, because, I mean, honestly, my life's not over. So the only time, usually the time you regret things, like, deeply is when you're on your deathbed, you know what I mean?
For real.
But...
Or you probably regret something after you did something stupid, but it was stupid.
Yeah.
And it's going to fucking come back at you. That's when you should regret something.
Yeah, but I mean, just deal with it, honestly. Don't even... Just think about it, go through the feeling, and just move on.
Yeah. Be a man.
Yeah, be a man. Just don't,
No fucking...
that shit. Handle your problems. And put yourself first.
Yeah, that goes back to be responsible. Put yourself first.
What was the third question?
Third question. What are the best cigars to give as a gift? Well, you should find out.
So many.
You should find out what that person likes. Find out what they.
Personally, I like Perla Del Mars. Those are my new favorites.
Yeah, those are nice.
My Fathers are good.
My Fathers are great.
A dark Merdano wrap.
What else?
Arturo Fuentes are pretty good.
Anything from the price range of $10 to $20 is a good smoke. If you want to get a little fancy with it, yeah, you could spend a good amount of money on a cigar. Just all depends. Like, if that person's a big smoker, get them a nice one. Get them a good $20, $25 cigar. Look for Monte Cristos. Make sure they're not dried out when you're buying them.
Alec Bradley, I don't know. I don't really know too much about Alec Bradley, but I had one. It was alright. It was pretty good. Yeah, shit. That was a pretty good conversation. I think we'll just wrap it up there, guys.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really appreciate all the love we get from everybody.
Hell yeah.
I hope you guys take this and run with it. Take it through life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wise, think about your decisions.
Yeah. Every decision you make today affects you tomorrow and for everyone.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta learn yourself. Find out who you are. Put yourself first, and it all comes down to you. The life you want to live comes down to you.
Yeah.
One thing that helps me is journaling. Document your life.
Yeah, writing
document
things
your
down.
Thoughts. It helps me. It helps me redirect where I want to go, what I shouldn't be doing, what I should be doing, who I should be talking to, you know what I mean? Or just like putting my energy towards. Like, That shit helps. It's not a feminine thing. Like a lot of the greatest scientists in the world, that's what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a lot of clarity from journaling. Not really like journaling. I don't sit there and write, but like,
But jotting your thoughts down?
yeah, because you clear up your space. Because if you keep it in your mind, you're cluttering your mind.
It's lost.
Because I do that in the morning, like after I'll read or whatever, and like I start getting ideas like, oh, do this. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it could be God telling me what to do or my mind or whatever, but like it'll be like, all right, do this, then do this, or like a realization would come. Like
because in reality, we all know what we need to be doing. We all know right from wrong. We know what decisions. We know what decisions we need to make to be able to get to that next level or to whatever goal we want. Yeah, knowing damn well they shouldn't be, but we're here to get you straight.
Yeah, we're here to straighten y'all out, give y'all some clarity.
Yeah, give y'all some game. So listen up.
I don't even know.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate you guys.
Stay tuned.
Stay on your grind, stay on your purpose.
Bless
But I
up.
feel like I'm destined. I feel like I'm gonna be successful with something. My name ringing jail.